entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about...
Big chance! And he's done it! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mohamed Salah. Rafael Varane. Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. Wan-bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho. Breaks on here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Liverpool were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Wan-bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Manchester United suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Manchester United already required to chase the game. And it's Rashford. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mohamed Salah.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Thiago. It's on a plate. Sancho. Wan-bissaka. And it's Thiago. He's had a look. Has a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Varane does well there, alert. Wan-bissaka. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Thiago. Wan-bissaka tries to stroke it through. Gets the better of his man. It's Rashford! Thiago Brings it forward. Hoists it forward. Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. Wan-bissaka. Manchester United are trailing. Thiago with a definite foul there. Come back to the keeper. David De Gea. Oh, terrible mistake. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Wan-bissaka goes looking. And it's played forward. Thiago. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Shaw. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Battles to win it back. Shaw plays it forward. Has a pop! And the follow-up! Oh, that is rather wayward.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Manchester United getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And they win it back again. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Wan-bissaka. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Robertson. Van Dijk. Van Dijk drives it forward. Sancho finds himself eased off the ball. Jordan Henderson. Robertson. Thiago. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Has a hit! He can pounce on that. Referee's had a look. Referee's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. One that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Thiago. Alexander-Arnold. And towering header! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Jordan Henderson. You get a throw in. Could be thinking about a shot here. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford. Shapes to shoot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Robertson.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Sancho. Van Dijk proves too strong there. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bruno Fernandes. He's not going to get that. Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Thiago. It's come through. Looking to get within range. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity. A trigger by one player for the others to...
Hits one! Oh, another save.
Sancho can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Tries to get it clear. Rafael Varane, and it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. Tries to dink it in. He's had a goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Rashford.
Liverpool clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Sancho. He hits it! Great strike, a toss for the keeper.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
It's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he...
What a goal! A finish right from the top draw. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's a promising ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Van Dijk just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Van Dijk hoists it forward. Looks to clip it forward. He's got away. Chooses to go back. Thiago. Going for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try. This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer. Rafael Varane simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Gets on the end of it. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Jordan Henderson. Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes looking. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fabinho.